And we're going to talk just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just talk. We have 3 more nights to sit on these stairs.
See, Tuesday. Yeah.
I know.
We may come back and visit sometime.
If they ever move back here.
Yeah, it's true. They may not move back here. Who knows? They're our age and trying to figure it out. The kids are scattered about. Where do they want to be?
So we, I wrote a blog today for our website, and it was an interesting.
She thought it was interesting.
Exercise.
Looked good to me. It was fun. It was a good exercise to think through.
And one of the things that I found as I was writing it is that, you know, we're really excited. We're moving, we're packing.
Well, it's finally starting to sink into me.
We took our table back to Goodwill today that we had bought from them.
But next week at this time we'll be on the road on our way there.
I know.
Wow.
So, but anyway, one of the things that I was talking about was how important it is to be able to fulfill your dreams. And we're going to talk about that tomorrow. Or
even in the second half of your life, we still dream, right? We're those 18-year-olds that somehow got a little more experience under our belts.
And so on the Wednesday, which if you're seeing this tonight, then it's tomorrow. And if you're seeing this on Wednesday morning, or then it's
later on
in the day. So tomorrow will be our last live at 5 Eastern Standard Time. We'll probably be doing live at 5 Central.
Sorry it changes for you, but for us that's going to fit our routine.
We have to do it at that time so that if we have things that happen in the evening, it's over with. Not that we're trying to get you over with, but that way we can stay more consistent. Boy, I'm digging a hole here, aren't I?
Yeah, you're getting deeper and deeper. Well, like with the exercises, the time I'd set up with that, I have meetings at work at that time right now.
I know.
So it's, I haven't yet figured out that one, how to get it to fit in for us. We got to do it.
So one of the things, I was doing this blog, and as I was writing it and talking about how it felt and to pack and move and do everything, I realized that we were actually living our dream.
Yes.
And the reason that we can do this is because we have our health. And so I thought, you know what? I have to go back to the eating real food and exercise, and that's our foundation.
Well, you know, I recognize that our good health in a lot of ways is a gift.
It is a gift.
But I also know where we were, and I know where we were headed. So had we not changed, we wouldn't be as healthy, and what we're considering doing would probably be out of the question.
So it came to our minds that a lot of people don't have good health that are our age, and we certainly don't want to say, nanny, nanny, boo-boo, look at us. Absolutely not, because we can dive in a day if we, you know, don't live right. So eat right, exercise right.
Regenerate. That's really what we're saying. We believe that everybody can stop the degradation and even turn it around a bit.
And so it absolutely is our platform. It's the foundation of what Heartiness approach is. We're so excited to be able to go on to the homestead.
Right. I mean, you're saying the foundation is to be excited about goals, to have hope and faith that you can achieve the goals that you're setting.
Well, our foundation is the eating right.
Right. Being able to sustainably live in place.
What we turned around in 2008.
Yes, that's the foundation. But with not just to do it because you're doing it, but actually have goals, things you want to accomplish.
Sure.
I mean, and this isn't just about us. I mean, yeah, we're doing some things that we enjoy, but the outcome is to help other people, to do things that can bring benefit to other people's lives. That's how we see it. That's you know, when you're younger, you raise children. You're definitely giving of yourself. And at this point, you know, we could go and just do play types of things, but that's not how we see it. We see that we want to structure our life. Our goals are to, yes, take care of ourselves, but in the process of it, to do things that can benefit other people's lives.
Because that's what will make us happy.
The real happiness, the sustainable happiness.
So what we'd like to do is give you an assignment. tomorrow night.
Get out your pads, write this assignment down.
Tomorrow night for our live at 5 or live at whatever it is time for your time. We would like to have a Q&A. We've never had a Q&A where we answer questions that you have asked us. And so what we'd like to do is have you go to our email and send us an email with your questions.
So off the website you can get the email.
We have the right not to answer them, and we have the right to answer them.
Now, do you have the email in the section under the video?
I'll put it right on the screen.
So she'll put it in there.
I'll put it right
on the screen.
There.
Okay.
So, it's late tonight. We're gonna hurry and put this on so that this can get on. And we're excited to talk with you, and we really are moving, aren't we?
It's surreal, but I'm excited about it as we've finalized things, and we're down to the wire.
I know, I'm so excited.
So it's going to be fun to be there. I am finally starting to imagine what it's going to feel like as we pull into that driveway as the homeowners, knowing that the stuff we're putting in there is our stuff, and that's where it's going to be staying, and this is our place. And you know, we had to sign a document today that said as we're going into it, you know, we're responsible for it essentially, and because we're getting into it a couple of days before the closing.
Yeah.
Which is great.
I just need to buy a bed. Yeah. And a washer and dryer.
But we're essentially responsible for it at that point. And I think signing that document is what got me thinking. It's like, wait a minute, this is really happening.
Well, I know, and you didn't tell me there was a document to sign, so he goes, did you sign it?
I thought you saw it first.
No.
I thought you... Anyway.
Anyway, we will talk to you live
at 5.
At 5 on Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
It's Eastern Daylight Time now.
Eastern whatever. Send us your questions right here.